Hello and welcome along to another game of Take It or Leave It, where you could win a genuine Kew Gardens 2009 50p or one of a range of other still great but lesser coin prizes. As usual, if you want to be in the game, please head over to our website, link is at the top of the chat, and purchase a ticket. Tickets are £2.06 each, and you can purchase a maximum of 2 tickets per person for this game. And and somebody has done just that. Who was that? That was Special K. Well, they've got no viewers at the moment, so let's see if anybody comes back in a second. There's somebody. Yeah, so Special K is in the game. Also, Dave Cullen Photography is in the game. He purchased a ticket yesterday. That's been dealt with. Anybody in chat yet? Sometimes it does take a while for the notifications to go out, I think. And obviously people may be a bit distracted today after the news about Prince Philip, but yeah. May as well start on the boxing app. Good evening, Dave Cullen Photography. Just to confirm, we have processed your ticket, so you are in the game. Things do seem to be a bit slow tonight, but I think obviously after the news about Prince Philip, there will be a lot of people watching the news and so on, which is understandable. If anybody is here, please just drop a note in chat, just say hi. This gives me something to talk about while I'm doing this. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Dave Cullen Photography, absolutely happy to help out a charity like that. It's definitely worth doing. Any more visitors at the moment? like I said, I think it might be a slow day today because of the news. But we'll still go ahead anyway because we sold tickets in advance of time, so only fair to do so really. Evening, Fiona. Nice to see you here. If anybody does want to take part in the game, please do feel free to head over to our website and purchase a ticket. If you don't want to for any reason, you are welcome to just stay in the chat and just watch. Absolutely fine. As I said, I think after the news today of Prince Philip, it will probably be a slower game than normal, but fewer tickets sold, but that's understandable. But as we have sold tickets in ahead of time, I think it's only right that we still go ahead. If there is anybody else in chat, please just say hi. Gives me something to talk about for a few minutes while this is going on. And we just got to wait till 8 o'clock to close down the ticket sales. We've changed the prizes in the mystery box this week, so now people aren't going to know what the options are in advance. Similar sorts of things. Some of them are the same, but some are different. Around about the same sort of value though. I've got an order from Rob Whitehorn, so that's now being processed. Good morning to Rob in Australia. Probably be the same sort of time as it was same beforehand. I can't remember because they like savings time ended last week or something. Or was it this week? It's a week different to ours, which is why he wasn't here on the stream that time. Yes. Yeah, sad news this morning. I think if we hadn't sold tickets in advance, we may have cancelled it, but since we did, I think it's only right to still go ahead. Whereas everyone tonight, I think they're all watching the news probably. Yeah, we were just saying, Rob, about the time change last week, but it's changed back again now, hasn't it? Because your daylight savings time ended, didn't it? Now, so because ours just started. Was it last week or the week before? It was the week before, wasn't it? Yeah. Looks like there are some people in the process of buying tickets as well, which is fine. There's still a few minutes left, and we can wait a few minutes if necessary. For anybody who is slightly late. Seems to have done well with 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in Australia. Wow.
Dedicated.
Yeah, dedicated viewers. Yeah, we seem to have done well with orders last couple of weeks, haven't we? Sold quite a few mats actually, and well, some coin grips and inserts. So. Yeah, I've had a good couple of weeks for that. So if anybody does want any coin related accessories, such as we do these grips so it keeps the coins straight in your albums. We do customised inserts. I don't know what that one was. So that's just our own design. And we do stickers for the front of albums, and the coin mats that you'll see on various channels. For example, Bungle collects coins. We do all those, so if anybody fancies any of those sorts of accessories, just look at our website. Obviously most of you have been on there to purchase a ticket, but if you look at the rest of the stuff, we do some other things as well. And Dave Cullen highly recommends the grips, as do several of our other customers actually. They just keep your coins straight in the album, and I think especially because of course the £2 coins are circular, so they do turn slightly, but the 50p's, of course, having straight sides, they really do stay in their place very well. With the grips, which are only £5 for 120 grips, various denominations are available. Yeah, Fiona McDonald, we have just received your order. Unfortunately, we only allow 2 tickets per person. Can you see if you can edit that order to take one of them out? How do you do it? Yeah, because you purchased 3 tickets and we can only do, the rules say only 2 per person, unfortunately. We would like to sell more, but we put the rules in thinking we would sell out reasonably easily. We haven't so far, unfortunately. But those are the rules, and I think we need to stick to them. Yeah, 2 coin phrase, we've just got your order as well. Just do that one and then we'll sort out the other order. You haven't captured the payment yet. I think we can edit the order to just accept 2 of the tickets, but we'll just see about that. It's not that one. So some way to do it, I think. Go up the top, see if there's there's more actions up there. Try the bottom one there. Yeah. Oh no, it's not that, is it? Yeah, sorry about that, Fiona. The rules do say it. I mean, obviously you're a new player, I think, but yeah, she is. But so you may not know. I should have maybe pointed it out a bit more. But yeah, it is 2 tickets per person. There must be some way of. Yes, I suppose, yeah. So we'll sort out the order afterwards. We'll only accept 2 of the tickets, but we'll put you in for that, and we'll only accept the money that is for the other 2 tickets, because on our website we have to manually capture the payment when you make it. So we'll only accept the payment for 2 of the tickets, and that'll be taken from your card, and the rest of it won't. Hopefully that's okay. But other than that, we should be okay, shouldn't we? So that'll be time to close down the ticket sales now. Unless there is anybody still on the website. I would just hold on a second. It's saying there's 3 visitors on our website, so we'll just wait and see what's going on there. Sometimes it's slightly delayed. Gotta wait a few minutes for it to update sometimes. How is everybody? It's Friday evening. I've had the day off today, so quite nice and relaxed for me anyway, other than the news, of course. Is it updated at all yet? Just gotta hang on 1 second. It's saying there's still 1 viewer on our website, so if that is you and you're not buying a ticket, please could you just close our website down just for a second so it doesn't show that there's somebody trying to buy a ticket. But other than that, there may still be somebody in the process of purchasing, so we'll just hang on a second and see if that person does purchase a ticket. Don't want to close it down when it's in the middle of it, just in case it still goes through or something too late. Full of chocolate, yeah, it was a bit like that. plenty of Easter eggs still. It was my birthday on the 29th of March, then it was Easter. It was our wedding anniversary 2 days ago, and it's Alice's birthday tomorrow, so we've got a whole range of things. We've been given loads of chocolate, all in a reasonably short space of time. So yeah, I'll just check the orders again just in case anything's gone through. Oh, yeah, about your tickets, yes. So you're only allowed 2 tickets. You've ordered 3, but we have to manually capture the payment. So we're only going to capture payment for 2 and put you in for 2. What? Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll sort all that out after the stream. Because we need to edit the order to take out one of the tickets if we can. It's a bit of a faff to do that, but we'll sort that out afterwards. You'll only be charged for 2 tickets. Has it gone through? So you're taking the sales down now, are you? Yeah, okay, we're taking the ticket sales down now. So yeah, just up there. Just 1 second, sorry about this. There's always a bit of admin and stuff with things like this. So did they place an order, whoever they were? Okay, fine. Yeah, so we'll sort that out afterwards. And then, did you change the wheel over? Yeah, right, the ticket sales are taken down, so we'll just get the tickets put into the wheel for the randomizer, and we will see who this week's lucky winner is. So there we go, there's everybody's tickets on to the wheel. That's okay, Scott. Good to see you anyway. I think a lot of people are watching the news today anyway. Yeah. How is the kitchen? Is it done yet? Oh yeah, let's pick this week's lucky winner while we're here. So good luck all. This week's lucky winner is Fiona McDonald. Congratulations. So just in case you don't know what this is essentially a game of Deal or No Deal. So you will pick a box from the 22 available. We'll mark that down as your box, and then you'll gradually open the rest of the boxes to see what you end up winning. And along the way we will give you offers. So, can you pass me that? So at the end of each round you have to nowhere near yet, just been plastered ready for the Fit Monday. Oh, okay. So you have a weekend without a kitchen. So what we'll do, at the end of each round, you'll be then given an offer. So you have to choose a letter A, B, C, D, E or F, and then you have to choose whether to accept the box and then lose your place on the board, or to not take the box and keep your place on the board, but then you sacrifice the contents of that box. So what are you doing?
Nothing.
So yeah, so we'll just go through anyway. So Just give us a number of the box you want to keep through the game for your box. So you're hoping, of course, it's the one that contains the star prize, the genuine 2009 Kew Gardens 50p. Example there. And then we'll mark that down as your box, and then we'll begin the game. And there is the board showing all the coins that are available. Keeps looking like there's something shiny in my beard. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so just give us a box number, Fiona, and we'll mark that down for you and begin the game. Are you still there, Fiona? Don't know if we've been cut off or anything. Still see. Ah, there we go. Box 17. So then what you've got to do is give us 5 box numbers for round 1, and we'll open those boxes and see what's in them, and then gradually we'll work our way down to the last 2 boxes. Sorry about the noise if you can hear the buses outside. We had to open the window because it's quite hot in here. Alice is sat here wearing a face mask and putting funny faces behind her face mask because it's just distracting me. Maybe there's a bit of a delay on the internet connection tonight for some reason. It does happen sometimes. So, yeah, just waiting for you, Fiona, for your box numbers for round 1. 5 box numbers, please. We'll open those up. Just got to wait and Fiona's asked if you can deal as she can't hear well. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. If Fiona could just confirm that in the chat, if that's possible, then if you just say yes, you're happy for Dave to deal with it, then that's fine. That's understandable. But we just need your confirmation that that's okay. Then we'll do that. that a second. Yes, happy for Dave to do. That's fine then. Yeah. So Dave, if you just want to give us the numbers, that'll be great. Yeah, so let's have the 5 numbers for round 1, please, Dave. Right, box 1 to begin. Box 1. Kew Gardens. That is the way it goes sometimes. More often than you'd think, actually, especially when you consider that nobody's actually won the thing yet. Box 3. Yeah, so thanks for reminding me. So on the 11th of June, if the queue hasn't been, that's Olympic gymnastics in box 3. If the queue hasn't been won in the game by the 11th of June, obviously we will play through the main game then. If it's not won in that game, then we will do a raffle to give away a Kew Gardens. Everybody who's ever bought a ticket for this game will be entered into that raffle, except for that free week that we did. Everybody who's ever purchased a ticket will be entered into the raffle, and one of them will win the Kew Gardens that week, assuming it hasn't of course gone by that stage, and so every entry that everybody's paid for will be one entry into that raffle. So to just remind everybody of that. So 6 is next there. And also just to repeat the advance warning that there will be no game on the 30th of April. Olympic sailing. Box 12. Olympic Taekwondo. And 19 to finish the round. And 19 is Olympic shooting. Yeah, not a bad round if it wasn't for the queue, taking out quite a few of the pinks, but unfortunately the queue has ruined that one. Hello Jack, nice to see you this week. But yes, so obviously at the end of that round, Dave, give us a take it or leave it for one of the boxes and give us a box letter A, B, C, D, E or F. So as I said, the prizes from the mystery boxes have changed. I think 3 of them are the same as what they were before and 3 of them are different. Leave it. Box C. So had you accepted box C, you would have won, whatever this says, but unfortunately turned down that offer. So it's time for the next round then. Have him already, okay, well that's good. Box 4. Sorry about this, Rachel and Alice are just communicating by means of written messages which they're holding up to each other. Box 4 was Olympic rowing. Alice is quite excited because she's 11 tomorrow. Box 9. Olympic triathlon. And box 10. Is Olympic football. It's not such a good round there really, but yeah, still some good stuff on there. Yes, so Dave, let's have a take it or leave it, and then A, B, D, E or F. So the Hyliasaurus is one of the new ones. As I said before, quite a lot of the prizes for these boxes will be stuff that I've won off the Great British Coin Hunt, and that was the latest package I received. Contained a few of them, which was good. So if there is anybody who doesn't know about the Great British Coin Hunt and wants to get this opportunity to get some stuff for free, they've got a free entry for all their raffles, and you can just you can only sign up for the free stuff if you want to, which is well worth doing, because I've even won some of the free draws. Obviously I do some of the paid as well. Some of the stuff I have won has been off the free draws. So box F has been left. Yeah, you can do the newsletter draws that they do. So this one would have been the fish coin, which is one of the ones that was the same as last time. That's the 1 ounce silver coin from Burundi. So that one's out of it. So yeah, give us the next 3 box numbers please. So yeah, with the Great British Coin Hunt they do the free for all ones which are free, and the newsletter ones which are free, and all the stuff on their raffle site you can get a free entry into. So if that's all you do, you can still do that, and if you want to pay to get more, as I do, then you can get some good stuff. You know, I got 5 Hyliasauruses. So, you know, it was 5 dinosaurs, so I got a whole set plus 2 extra Hyliasauruses, which was great. Just gives us extra prizes for this. Some people sell them on eBay. It's just well worth doing. I recommend it to everybody. So box 2. Jemima Puddle Duck. Not the ideal game, this one. Box 5. Sir Isaac Newton. And box 11. Olympic pentathlon. Oh, you wanted the duck. Oh dear. Oh yes, of course you did, didn't you? Because of your album, yeah. So you give us a letter A, B, D, or E. Plus take it or leave it, please. Yeah, just in case anybody doesn't know, Dave Cullen Photography is doing some stuff for charity with some coin albums. I think they're going to be auctioned, aren't they, Dave? I wonder if we can put a link up to his site about that. So that might be good. There might be people who don't know about that. So box D was 2019 Britannia. So that would have been that. So that's the new pence 50p Britannia with the 2019 date there. So that's out of it as well. So that's that. So leave it, yeah, so give us the next box numbers. Can you just see if you can find that link that he sent us? What? Yeah, Dave, are you happy for us to put up that link that you sent us back along? So we can just let people know about your the stuff you're doing for charity? See if you can find the link anyway, it'll be on the Rafttree Messenger. Box 16. Olympic Judo. Yep, okay, well, Rachel will just go and look for that for us and stick it in chat. So Rachel will put a link up there, and please everybody do go and check that out. Dave is doing some, you have to switch to Rafttree, don't you? Go onto your page, that's it. The 50p you just showed, has it got a little hallmark at the bottom near Britannia? We've chucked it in a pot, hold on a second. Oh, do you mean... I don't think it has. I think you mean that one, don't you? Because as you can see, that does have a hallmark near the Britannia, and that's got the marks around the outside. I'm not as equipped as Bungle collects with a collection of cocktail sticks, but hopefully you can see that there. Judo was the other one. Oh, well, there's always next week. Can't get too much worse than this one. Where was I? So that was 16, so 18 is next. 18?
Sorry, I'm just doing this.
Okay.
Is that what I need, yeah?
Just go on to it. Just open it in a new... Yeah, and 18 is Olympic table tennis. Yeah, we need that bird. Yeah, so it isn't that one, Scott. That we did get the strike your own when we went to the Mint. We got 2 of those. We're going to keep them. Me and Alice had our little trip to the Mint that time, which was good. She was really pleased to meet Christopher Collects and Bungle. We're just trying to find the correct link, Dave. We found the link to your photography, but we haven't found the link to that thing you said about. Oh, is that it there? Maybe there was another link. No, was that? Yeah, Dave, we found the link to your photography, but we can't find the link to the actual post that you you did on it, on your coin stuff. So if you could just message that over to Raftree, that would be brilliant. And I'll get on with box 20 at the same time. And box 20 is weightlifting. So that was at the end of the round? I think it was, wasn't it? 16. Oh, hang on. I put that on the wrong word. 16, 18 and 20. Yeah, it might be because they're doing other things, isn't it? 16, 18, 20. Oh, you didn't mark off the judo that went, did you? Yeah, there we go. So that's the end of the round. Sorry about this. We're just trying to multitask here. So yeah, give us take it or leave it at the end of that round, Dave. And a letter A, B, or E are still available. Yeah, so we'll just wait in case Dave's trying to send us the link. Oh, there we go. Box E. Leave it, please. So E would have been the 2017 Isle of Man £2, which was one of the pre-existing coins. So there that is. But that's now out of it as well. Yeah, so Dave, we're just looking through your Facebook page. We've got the link to your Facebook page, but we haven't got because I thought there was like an article or something that you put up about what you were doing with a bit more detail. But we can't seem to find that for some reason. So if you've got the direct link to that, that would be brilliant, and we can put that in the chat for you. If alternatively you just want us to link to your Facebook page, we'll do that. If that's all it was. I thought there was more detail, but there we are. So just let us know what you want us to do with that, and we'll do that. And then give us the box numbers for the next round, please. But yeah, Dave is auctioning coin collections for charity, well worthwhile, especially when you read all the details of it, which I won't go into here. Oh, there we go, we've got the message now. Dave, yeah, that's it, got that. It was from November, so we probably didn't go that far back. So that link is going to be put there. if you want to go and check that out after the stream, that would be brilliant. Everybody, it's all for charity. Box 7. Is the Commonwealth Games Wales at £2, which I am always glad to see leave the board. Box 8. So there we go, that link's in chat if anybody wants to look at that later. Olympic wrestling. That would have been a good one to keep. Wrestling, yes. And 22. Olympic tennis. So at the end of that, you've got A or B still remaining. Take it or leave it. Yeah. Overwhelming points to the point you started second, but yeah, because most of them are face value, so you can quite easily get hold of quite a few of them, and even the ones that aren't face value, most of them aren't much over it. Obviously, the one exception being this one right here. B and leave it. So yeah, someone just go on and leave it. B, what was the 2019 Peter Rabbit, which is there, but that's now out of it. So give us your next 3 box numbers, please. Let's just hope you've got either the Peter Rabbit or the Flopsy Bunny, because those are fairly good ones. At 13, 14 and 15, okay. $13. Flopsy Bunny. Well, it was box 13, I suppose that was asking for trouble. 14. Olympic hockey. And 15. Let's hope this is the botcher. (2018) Peter Rabbit. Just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? Mind you, either goal ball or botcher are still fairly good. So you've got box A if you want to take that. Alternatively, you can leave it and stick with either your goal ball or your botcher. But just let us know what you want to do. Sorry about this, I've just realised that my last mystery box prize has disappeared for some reason. Now where did that go? That could be in there. You just look through that. Oh, you want it? Okay, that's fine. That makes it even more important to find the wretched thing. Let me just get it. Must be here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Got it, right. So, you've accepted box A, which will open in a second. Yes, so you accepted box A, which will open in a second, but just let us know whether you would have swapped or not swapped. So obviously you have taken the offer, so that can be marked off on the screen. So as you can see, the screen has now gone black because, because you've accepted the offer. So now just let us know whether you would have swapped or not swapped, so we can find out what would have happened. And then we will open up box A to see what has happened. No swap. So, you would have opened box 17 and you would have got Olympic gold ball. So that's that. And just for the sake of transparency, we will open up box 21 to demonstrate that it contained the boccia. The gold ball would have been okay, actually, I think, although by the sound of it you probably didn't need it. But in box A, Dave, you have won. Can open the thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You have won a 2020 shield. So hopefully you are pleased with that. Just in case you want to see, there is the shield, and as you can hopefully make out there, it says 2020. So that's that. Yeah, Dave Cullen, Scott D does regular coin hunts every Tuesday and Thursday with the Three Amigos, which is Steve Fraser, obviously Scott himself, and Hannah, and they've got various YouTube channels. Can you stick oh, that's great, he's chuffed with that. I needed that for the book, so works out well anyway. Even with the disastrous start to the game, the end is great. Could you just see if you can find a link to like Steve's YouTube or something? So open up a new YouTube window, and we'll just pop a link to the Three Amigos YouTube. Hopefully, if you can work that out, just search for Dragon Lord coins.
Yeah.
So we'll just stick a link to one of the latest videos from the Three Amigos here, Dave, and you can get. So that's there, and you can get. You can see the Steve Fraser's details on there, and if you contact him, I'm sure they can put you in touch with him. Yeah, it's Fiona's prize, but I expect he was probably giving it to charity anyway for Dave. But by the sounds of it, I'm just reading between the lines. I think that's what the intention was, and it seems to have worked out quite well. So there is your prize, and we will get that popped in the post to you as soon as possible. So yeah, as I said earlier, please do go and check out Dave's post about the stuff he's auctioning for charity. It really is a worthwhile cause, and we are pleased that we have been able to contribute with this, and also we've did some coin grips and inserts for it as well previously, which we donated. So yeah, but that is it for this week, so we hope to see you all next week. Oh yeah, Fiona, are you happy for us to send it directly to Dave, or do you want it sent to you? Please do just confirm that, because obviously it is your prize. But I would expect, by the sounds of it, you are happy for it to be sent to Dave. If you just confirm that, we'll send it directly to him. Just saves extra postage then. If you confirm, yeah, just confirm if you can send that to him, and they'll do that. You'll just wait a second, so hopefully we can get that in chat. But other than that, that will be the end of it. So yeah, like I said, 11th of June will be the raffle. Please tell others to join us, and it would be good to sell a few more tickets. Yeah, send to Dave. Okay, we'll send it straight to him. Thank you for that. And yeah, so all that remains is to say goodbye for this week, and hope to see you all same time, same place next week for another game of Take It or Leave It. Goodbye all.